But anyway, as I was saying, you gotta love the series Scream. I mean, guy dressing up as a ghost with a ghost mask, and he has the voice changer duct tape in there. I know what you did. And just random shit. I swear I think I just saw one of my plugins spark. That's not good. But anyway, I don't give a shit. Not right now anyway. Not until the house catches on fire. No, I'm not gonna say that either. I care now. Knock on wood. But anyway, Scream was probably my favorite series because the girl that he was at, I think her name was Sydney. Yes, it's Sydney. Hello, Sydney. Like, you just gotta love how blunt the killer in the movie was. Like, he was just one of those killers. Like, he just didn't give a fuck. I mean, Freddy Krueger, he talked some major shit, but he had nothing on Scream. Like, Scream would just open up the front door and look at everybody in the parlor and go, "Hello, Sydney. I'm gonna gut you like a fucking pig." And he just takes off running and going, and slicing up everybody one by one, taking them out. And not only that, her house was fucking white. And the wall behind me, that fucking color. Her house was white and that color behind me. And he was wearing black and white. Costume black, white mask. How the fuck can you not find... I mean, like, that's how good he fucking was. Like, well, I thought it was fat because the bitches couldn't find him. He was hiding everywhere. He was hiding on ceilings and shit. He was hiding behind curtains, whatnot. And then that I can't remember if it was 3 or if it was Scream 4, where that where that fat bitch gets killed because she's trying to crawl underneath the garage, or it was like the pet square through the garage, and he turned it on and it went up and said, and he turned it down, and he turned it on and turned it down. That was the funniest shit ever. I was like, oh, fat bitch. But like Michael Myers, that's probably, let's see, my second favorite horror series would have to be, would probably have to be Michael Myers. Because just like Scream, it actually has a story to it. But the Scream story, it's a better follow-up. Well, you can't really call it a follow-up. I mean, I guess you could, but it basically, it sticks to the scripts, and it just, the story is good. Like the same character, Sydney, he's always been trying to kill her, and he wants her so bad. And he just wants her fucking dead. Like, fucking period. He just wants to kill that bitch so he can stop killing people. At about Scream 4, that's where shit, he's like, fuck it. I just want this bitch dead so I can stop killing. All I want is her dead and I retire. I fucking retire from killing. But for like Michael Myers, it also had a good story to it, but there's just something about it that it could not hold up to be as good as a story as Scream. As the Scream series. Michael Myers as a kid, he went on a killing spree. He killed his father first, then he killed his one of his sisters, her sister's boyfriend. Then I think he killed his mom. Yeah, killed his mom with a pair of scissors. And he has 2 or 3 more sisters that he has to kill. And he ends up killing both of them, except for one. She ended up making it out alive. But anyway, it just wasn't as good as a story because, like, you never really knew how many fucking sisters he had. First one, didn't kill her. Second one, didn't kill her. Third one, still didn't kill her. Fourth one killed her. Fifth one didn't kill her. And however many more went on. And whatnot. But, and then my third favorite series would have to be, story-wise, story-based, would have to be, let's see, I didn't say Scream. It would have to be Jason. It would have to be Jason's, because every Friday the 13th he rises, because that's when his birthday was. Or that's when he was killed. One of them. He rises from the dead, and he can't be killed until the next night, or something like that, until he returns to the grave for another year, basically. And it's like same thing over and over and over. But when the movie Freddy vs. Jason came out, it switched the pace and the story up just a little bit. The part of the story that stayed the same is that he did rise on Friday the 13th. He went on a fucking killing spree. Got sucked into hell with Freddy Krueger. Freddy Krueger's like, who the fuck are you? Oh shit. Jason. Uh-oh. And Jason whooped that ass. He whooped that ass all over the place. I mean, Freddy Krueger ain't got shit on Jason. Nothing. Nothing at all. Why? Freddy Krueger can be killed. Jason can't. You can chop his fucking head off and he can't die. Why? Because he's immortal. Why? Because he's already dead. He's already dead. He just rose from the grave and he goes back the next day. You can't kill Jason. Freddy, on the other hand, he's in your dreams. So if you kill him in your dream, he never comes back. Because he's in your dream. You'll never have to worry about that dream again, which is kind of funny. And Jason cut his head off, but at the end he's like, just winks at the camera. Ha 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 ha. See, there was no way, because Freddy got ripped into real life with Jason, and Jason chopped his fucking head off. So there's no way he could have survived. But here's where things get serious. Unless because he went from being in a dream to where he can always go to other people's dreams and got sucked into reality and he became immortal. That's my only solution. But my fourth series would have to be Freddy Krueger. It doesn't have a good story base to it at all. Because like the first one had the original girl in it. Second one had different fucking people in it. Third one had different fucking people in it. Fourth one had different fucking people in it. Fifth one, I think, different people in Wes Craven's New Nightmare. That one had the original girl in it as well. But I can't really say it's a good story. It's just not that good. Because it's just like Scream, but a rip-off version of it. That's why it's not good. I mean, don't get me wrong, Freddy Krueger creeps me the fuck out. Like, his shit's horrible. But, I mean, they succeeded at making it scary, because that motherfucker scares me. But it keeps a common story base, because he only goes off and he's killing the kids that's family was involved in his death, that burned him alive. So basically what he's doing is he came back and haunted them in their dreams, and he's killing the kids to make the parents suffer. Pretty reasonable? No. And then they broke that. Fuck, my computer's going dead. Fuck! Charger, where are you? There you are. Alright, anyway, as I was saying, let me move my mic real quick. But as I was saying, but they broke that storyline in either 3 or 4 Warriors, Dream Warriors, yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street, Dream Warriors. They broke that storyline because he wasn't supposed to kill any of the parents. That's why he was killing the children. And the original girl was also in that one. And her father was a cop. And Freddy Krueger killed the cop, which is her father. Then he took her father's form and hugged her and then stabbed her. Just right in the gut. But she survived. But that's where they like kind of broke the storyline, where they wanted to, I guess, wanted to make a different story part to it. But it was weird because they didn't make a new story part to it. They broke the storyline and they picked up from the original storyline after that in the next movie. I was like, what? How the fuck can you do that? Then my next series would have to be Chucky. Chucky, I've watched all. There really wasn't a storyline to any of them. I mean, like, you have to have a storyline for it to be a movie, but basically, the only thing that I can think about is that Chucky is just a man-whore, a killing man-whore. He just likes killing people. That's all he likes doing is killing people. That's all I can think of. Alright, that's it, guys. I ain't got anything else to talk about. Peace.